Okay, hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video yet again. But you can see here I have created the RMS Olympic now in Lego. If you remember a few months back, I did the Titanic, but I changed it up a little bit and made it the Olympic. But joining me here today is Paul Carr.
You know, if you wanted me to do this willingly, you could have not kidnapped me. But fine. Okay, so my name is Paul Carr. I make garbage. Subscribe to me so I can get that ad revenue, please, because I'm going broke. I'm gonna go homeless.
Yeah, so guys, that's basically Paul Carr in a nutshell. So, anyways, yeah, this didn't take very long since the Olympic was basically similar in structure to the Titanic with only few minor details. Basically, more on the inside, which is almost a wonder as to why people believe in the switch theory.
Well, the switch theory is a theory that the Titanic got switched with the Olympic right before the Titanic launched. Now, didn't you say this was originally a Titanic model?
Yes.
So right now, you're basically, quote-unquote, switching it up
Well,
and calling it a Olympic model.
uh, he knows too much.
No. This should be common knowledge, guys. So, does that mean that you believe in the switch theory?
Well, not really.
It's a yes or no question, my friend.
It's kind of dumb, so.
Yes. But it's a yes or no question.
What amazes me is the amount of people that believe in this. You can't watch one Titanic video without someone mentioning the switch. It's crazy.
Okay, fine then. Let's continue.
Okay, so let's get on with the actual tour. But if you saw the Titanic one, there's really not much that has changed. The only exterior changes really is the A-deck promenade, which now has the whole the large windows. On Titanic, the first half was enclosed with glassed windows due to a complaint by passengers saying that there was too much wind in that area, so it was given smaller windows.
Well, it'll buff out, no?
Also, the difference you can see is the lifeboats. There's now, and I had to do in black. It wasn't actually black; they were white. But I didn't have enough white bricks to do this. So
Why are they so big?
it's just the way that.
Why are they so big? Just another guy on the internet.
They were. These boats can carry up to like 65 people.
Yes, but they weren't as tall as the wall, my friend.
They actually kind of were because they're kind of raised up. So if you see photos, it's actually kind of like that.
Huh.
But really, there's really no other differences. One thing that also B deck with these windows would also be in a different order because that would be also another promenade, but I was too lazy to do it. So, also the Cafe Parisien didn't exist on Olympic until after the Titanic sank. So. And also, well, this is supposed to really show the Olympic how it looked in after the Titanic sank. It was given more lifeboats, so that's why. And also, after the 1912/13 refit, it was given more lifeboats and had the was also changed to be a little bit more similar to Titanic. So, the famous photo that shows the forecastle deck with the porthole saying that, what was it? I can't even remember it. It was saying something like, Olympic was launched with 14 portholes, Titanic had 16, but then after Titanic sank, it had 16 portholes, the Olympic. That was because it was changed in the 1912/13 refit, where it was given 2 extra portholes due to the crew members complaining that not enough light was going into that area. So, yeah, the theory is just stupid, honestly. Well, yeah, that's...
What do you mean by stupid? I think that because of what you're doing here, you know, again, switching it, it's basically the same thing. You basically just created this switch theory on your own desk.
No, I
Now, I
didn't.
shouldn't have to call you out on that.
Oh, please don't call me out.
No, I'm going to call you out on this.
I've already been called out enough times.
Well, right now you deserve another one.
So yeah, that's pretty much the Olympic. Some other facts I guess I could give you is Olympic was the first ship of the Olympic class. During their construction, the Titanic and Olympic were basically built side by side for most of their construction period, with the Olympic being launched a few months earlier, something like that. And the Olympic was really the only profitable ship for the White Star Line in this class, since Titanic sank on its maiden voyage, and Britannic, the third and final sister of the Olympic class, was converted to a hospital ship by the British government. So it was never a passenger liner. So really only the Olympic was used as a passenger ship, and was eventually scrapped in 1935 during the Great Depression, since White Star Line was really suffering during that time, and it actually ended up having to have been merged with the Cunard Line, its rival.
Cunard's a bunch of idiots.
No, they're actually really good. They still exist to this day. They actually have a new ship planned for 2022, so...
Oh yeah? Like what?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, it looks more
Answer
like a
the
cruise ship.
question.
Well, there's still not a lot of information about it. They still don't even have a name, so... It's just kind of an idea. Oh, got my finger in the camera there. Sorry about that. Something really cool...
Oh boy, so unprofessional.
What do you mean not professional?
Never mind, just continue.
At least we don't have an echo. Alright, anyways, during World War I, it was actually, used as a, troop ship to, transport troops, and during that time, actually, I think it was near the end in 1918, where a U-boat actually tried to sink the Olympic, but the captain ordered to turn the ship around towards the U-boat, and I don't believe in the switch theory again. The Olympic ended up hitting the U-boat at its side, and actually ended up splitting it in half.
Whoa.
And the Olympic just steamed on ahead. It didn't
That would make a good anime fight.
It didn't stop to return to pick up the survivors. There's even a version saying that the Olympic actually went in reverse, and the propellers ended up cutting the remaining wreckage. But the reason he did this was because the U-boat reportedly fired 2 or even 3 torpedoes at the Olympic, which all missed. Well, not really, because actually after this happened, the inspectors of the ship ended up finding actually a torpedo lodged inside the ship's hull, but it didn't detonate for some reason. So you can tell that the Olympic was quite a badass, actually.
Hey, use of language.
No, you.
No. No cussing in this house.
Oh, what? Am I interrupting your Christian Minecraft server or whatever?
Yes, you are.
Oh, stop it.
Listen, I was told you were up here cursing, using vile language, and swearing at the Xbox.
Wait, so I can do a school shooting, and you're perfectly fine. But once I say one bad word, you're all like, oh, you're grounded, no more Xbox.
Well,
Yeah, what?
At least my face doesn't look like an isosceles triangle.
Oh, stop. But, yeah, guys, that's really it for The Olympic, everyone's favorite Olympic class liner.
Okay, can I go home now?
You're already home. Stop.
What do you mean I'm a... Uh-oh. You didn't...
Alright, yeah. See you guys later. Maybe someday in the future I'll make Britannic, so that's a whole nother story. Alright, bye guys. Paul, you have any last words?
Call the police. This guy kidnapped me.
Alright guys, see you in the next video. Bye for
No,
now.